What's up, YouTube? This is Sean from Kingdom Cards and Games. So just go back from the Indianapolis Regional. Ended up finishing 5-3. Missed on my invite by 3 placements, but it's all good. The deck performed as well as I hoped. Good shoutouts at the end. So I ended up playing Pendulum Magicians. Straightforward list. Some things I'm changing after the event, but I made one change to play in my locals on Sunday at the Kingdom, but I'm doing the deck profile, and this is the card I switched in, which I'll show what I switched it for after Saturday. So let's get into this deck profile real quick. So 3 Skullcrobat Joker, 2 Astro Sorcerer. I hate this card at 3. 2's fine. I don't focus on Zark all the time. I'm focused on just plussing and winning. 2 Pendulum Sorcerer. This is what I am cutting for the card that I played on Sunday. This is what I cut, was a Pendulum Sorcerer. The card was complete. I can't say the card was bad, but the card was mediocre all day. And the times I resolved it, I won. But aside from that, it was pretty good. 2 Oak Dragon Magician. Love this at 2. Result. That happened so many times. Great, easy side out card. And for the Magician stuff, that was all the 4s. 1 White Wing for Double Omega. 3 Purple Poison Magician. 3 Double Iris Magician. It's all standard stuff, really. 3 Harmonizing Magician. Making that Double Omega all day. Just kidding, I didn't make it once. 2 Black Fang Magician. I don't like 3. 2 is enough. I just didn't want to clog high scales. But ironically enough, that ended up being my downfall in a couple matches was not having extra high scales. So if I can get a 3rd Black Fang, or if I already have it, which I think I do, I'm definitely playing 3 next time, maybe. I don't know yet. 3 Wisdom Eye to adjust my scales. And hand traps. I played 5 hand traps at this event. 1, which is probably going to be very shocking. I played 1 Maxi, obviously the God card of the format. 1 Ash Blossom, because I only have 1. But it was fine. I still seen it, and I still resolved it. This was my choice today, but I ended up main decking an Effect Veiler. And I'm not going to lie, I was kind of going off the thing where, oh, the card's ulti. You'll see it. Yeah. I called bull on that, by the way. I didn't open a Veiler 1 time in the entire event. And 2 Ghost Ogres to round out the monsters. 5 hand traps. 29 monsters. For spells, I played 3 Duelist Alliance. 2 Pot of Desires. 2 Pendulum Call. I liked it at 2. Never seen it too much, but seen it just enough where it mattered. And I think I got Ash like once or twice. I mained 2 Cosmic Cyclone. Didn't do a whole lot, but it did enough. 1 Star Pendulum Graph. I thought 2 of them was way too many. So I cut it down, and it was fine. Regeki to board wipe. And then 2-time Pendulum Graphs to round out the deck. 42 card deck. As for what I'm switching the Sorcerer for, or what I switched it for Unending Nightmare, which I'm going to show it now, just because I can. That's in French. And whereas, like I said, we get to shout outs at the end of the video. How far are we in? Like 4 minutes? Okay. Good. Alright. Let's do side deck first, and then we'll get to extra deck, because extra deck is kind of straightforward. So for side deck, I've sided double D barrier. It's alright. Never really played. I brought it in against one of my rounds, and it was the only time I really needed it. I could have used it in many others, but yeah. One system down. I didn't think ABC would be that relevant, and I didn't play a single one. Double Strike. Brought these in a couple times. Save these for later. Double Radiant, the Dark Kaiju. I prefer this over some of the others because it's a 7, so it can be Pendulum summoned, and it's got a big attack stat. Pretty good. 2 Wavering Eyes. I chose not to play 3 because there was some other stuff I wanted to put in, so I had to make some cuts. And not maining it was fine. I only played 1 mirror the entire tournament. And any other matchups I played, it was dead. So I was just glad I sided it. One Zaphion, never played it. I've never resolved it. Never drew it. But I will keep it in. 2 Twin Twister for any back row heavy decks. Then the cards, I would say the clutch cards in my weekend, I was hoping they would be. I sided Lancia. This was kind of for Infernoid and for Evenly Matched, which ended up happening in one of my rounds. He ended up going end battle. I tried to evenly match me for I think 2 cards just to get my field down a little bit. And I just Lancia'd it and he scooped. Pretty good. And this was my last second choice. I decided to side to Mind Crush because I heard the card was good. So I thought, I'll test it. Never resolved it. I drew it a few times, but I never resolved it. It was mainly for Super Agent and decks that searched a lot. Then the extra deck for fusions, I played Starving Venom and Zark. Never went into either, but they're still really good in the deck, so I'm not going to take them out. And Synchros, I played Supreme Clearwing. I think I went into this once or twice. Enlightenment, never went into it. Nister, went into it a crap ton. And then Double Omega, went into this more than I did anything. And the Xyz monsters, 1 Performance Trapeze was for Tricksters, but won me around against Spiral by OTKing him turn 2. Supreme King Dragon Dark Rebellion, did alright. Utopia Package, regular and lightning. 1 Time Star Magician, it's alright. 1 Tornado Dragon, Bullet Back Row, play. 1 Boguska. Card's amazing. I love it. And 1 Decode. Never went into it the entire tournament. Never link summoned. So there you go. There's my deck profile from the Indianapolis Regional. I ended up 35th place. Kind of stinks, but it's all good. It's a good thing I already have my invite, so I was just trying to have some fun, hang out with friends, mainly. My shout-outs, of course, to Kingdom Cards and Games for sponsoring me for the event. Shout-outs to my friends down at Guardian Games. Shout-out to Alex Bradshaw and Robert Wakeland for hosting the regional. You guys kick so much butt when you host these events. I love coming to these regionals. My friends, for all my friends I hung out with that day, great seeing everyone. Even though I see half of them all the time, still good to see the ones I don't get to see too often. Trying to think who else. I think that's pretty much it. So again, I appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and yep, subscribe to, well, I'll say it this way. Subscribe to my channel here. And subscribe to the Kingdom Cards and Games YouTube channel. I'll have it in the description. So, yeah. Peace.